Children, today I will narrate an interesting story, Three Questions. It's written by the famous Russian novelist Leo Tolstoy. Many years ago, there lived a brave king. Once he thought that if he knew the answer of three questions, he would never fail in life. The three questions were: what is the right time to begin something? Which people should he listen to? What is the most important thing for him to do? The king therefore sent his messengers throughout his kingdom to find out a person who could answer these questions. From all over the kingdom, wise men came and gave different answers. Some said, prepare a timetable. Some said, to take the help of a council of a wise men. And some said, take the help of magicians. But the king was not satisfied with their answers. So he decided to take the advice of a hermit who was known for his wisdom. The king went to the hermit and asked him the same three questions. The hermit, who was digging soil and breathing heavily, listened to him but said nothing. The king repeated his questions many times, but there was no reply. The hermit went on digging. Then the king said, Sir, you are very tired. Please give me your spade. The king took the spade and started digging the soil. Thanks, said the hermit. The whole day long, the king went on digging the soil. Suddenly, a wounded man came running out of the forest, and he fainted in front of them. Both the king and the hermit took him to the hut, washed his wounds, and took great care of him. Next day, when the man woke up, he recognized the king and asked forgiveness. The king was surprised to see all this. He did not recognize the man. So the man told the king about himself, that he was his enemy. He wanted to kill him. After listening to him, the king became very happy because he has won over his enemy. The king went out of the hut and looked around. Before going, he wanted to get the answers of his questions. He saw the hermit on his knees sowing seeds in the beds that had been dug by the king. The king requested the hermit to tell the answers of those questions. The hermit smiled and said, Son, your questions have already been answered. If you had not pitied my weakness and had not dug these beds for me, you would have gone away and that man would have attacked you. So, the most important time was when you were digging the beds, and I was the most important man. To do good to me was your important action. Again, when the man came running to us, The important time was when you were caring for him, because if you had not dressed his wounds, he would have died without having made peace with you. So, he was the most important man. And what you did for him was the most important action. Remember that there is only one time that is important, and that time is now. The most important person is with whom you are at that time, and the most important action is that which you do to help others. Chillin, did you like this story?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, Chillin. Goodbye. Have a nice day.